Okay, so I am freshly showered, freshly hair washed, I have fresh clothes on, and I did my morning weigh-in. I weighed 276.5 pounds. And if that's actually accurate, I weighed myself 3 times, and the scale came out each time. So assuming that's accurate, as of today, that is an official 50-pound loss from the beginning. So that, you know, go me. But my scale had bounced off of seemed to bounce off of 276 a couple of weeks ago. So, you know, I don't know, until 2 more weeks go by and I see that I'm holding steady at that, I'm going to not get too terribly excited. But as of today, I think I can boast 50 pounds. All right, I wanted to show you guys a few things. One of them is some vitamins that my son found at the 99-cent store. My son is extremely into health food. Well, not health food. Organic food that has as few additives as possible. He's gotten in on this kick about a couple of years ago, and it's just really become a crusade, I guess you could call it, for him. So whenever he finds something that is along that line, he gets real excited. So he found these Healthy Delights multivitamin chews. They taste like a Starburst, and they are they're pretty well balanced here. Of course, RDA values are debatable, but these RDA values are vitamin A 50%, vitamin C 100, vitamin D 200, vitamin E 100, and all the B vitamins 100. Biotin 300 micrograms, which is good. And although I would take more, I should take more for my hair, but it's got biotin in it, which is good. And then some trace elements. So that is a real nice gift from him. He also gave me some CoQ10 as well, chews. So that's kind of nice. Antioxidant and all of that. In addition to that, he gave me some krill omega chews as well. So I can't vouch for the you know, the relative, what would you call it, quality of these vitamins, but what I can vouch for is that my child is in my corner, on my side, and always watching to find something that he thinks is going to improve the quality of my life, which is, you know, for as many things as I screwed up, I must have done something right. So yeah, this past week was actually a good food week. I had a couple of, I'm not going to call them slip-ups, I'm going to call them accidents. I had an accident with some cookies early on last week. My mother loves Fig Newtons, which I detest. She also likes Nutter Butter and Oreos. Well, I brought her cornbread, which I vowed not to touch, and by the end of the night I'd had a chunk of cornbread with a bunch of butter and 4 Oreos and 3 Nutter Butters. No, 4 Oreos and 5 Nutter Butters, so something like that. So I had a little accident with cookies. But instead of not eating the next day, the next day I woke up and it was a new day and I ate correctly and I was fine for the next few days, no problems. And then this past weekend when I was at my mom's, I had an accident with some crackers, although it was a minor accident. I don't normally eat a lot of processed, well, I normally ate all processed crap, but I'm trying not to eat any of it. But I ate some Triscuits, some Wheat Thins, a piece of cornbread. So I had a lot of grainy carbohydrates. Not a lot, but this much. However much this is, that's how much I ate of it. You know, a fist and a half's volume. But But again, you know, I got up the next day. It was funny. The next day was really hilarious because I woke up and I had this fear, this icy, you know, hand is gripping my heart, and the fear was, oh my God, did I eat cookies and did I eat Mom's chocolate bear? Oh no, what did I do? And then I realized, no, I didn't eat any cookies and I didn't eat the chocolate bear. Oh my God, this food thing is a crack up. So anyway, there we go. That's what my week is looking like. I did a little organic food haul. I'm going to insert some of that footage in here as well. And maybe a couple other pieces. I can't remember what I filmed this past week that goes on the Weight Loss channel. So anyway, go me. And all of you guys as well. I know so many of my YouTube peeps, we're all struggling with this right now. We've all just sort of woke up and decided, you know what, we really, really need to get our acts together. And that entails weight loss for most of us, but not all of us. For some of us, it's just, you know, eating right and you know, that sort of thing. Getting more exercise, drinking more water, being more mentally positive, blah, blah. So anyway, whatever your endeavors are right now, I'm going to urge you to persevere, which happens to be my word of the year. I'm going to make a little sign, put it behind my head so you can see it when I'm doing these videos. And it's going to say, persevere. So, all y'all think about what your word of the year is going to be and get back to me. Tell me in the comments, what is your word of the year? Talk to you guys later. Well, I'm packing to head over to my mom's. I'm going to be there for, at least 24 hours, maybe into the next day. I'm only packing for 24 hours worth of food. I wanted to show you what I'm bringing. I'm taking 4 pieces of this Dave's Organic Good Seed bread. You have to keep it in the refrigerator because it has no preservatives, so it'll go bad. But I'm bringing, this is basically a 2-day supply. I am bringing 4 organic carrots, a container of cucumbers and radishes in floating in vinegar. I've got an entire container of blueberries. I'm bringing these organic blue corn chips and this salsa to go with it. And then I'm bringing 6 hard-boiled eggs. And I will probably add a little bit to that as well. I am not sure. I'm not sure what I've got in my refrigerator. Look at my nasty refrigerator. It's nasty. I definitely need to clean this. But I take a look and I see there really isn't anything. I'm not going to be juicing, so I'm not going to take the ginger. I already have eggs. I've already got carrots with me. I suppose I could take this bell pepper. I could chop that up and eat it too. So anyway, the only thing I don't have here is my yogurt because I've run out. I'm going to stop and get some. So I'm going to see how well I do on this. I've already got cherry juice at my mom's. You'll see I burnt her cornbread, damn it. So I had to cut the bottoms off. And I didn't turn airplane mode on again. So let's see if I can get through the rest of this video before my phone rings. So I added a little bit of buttermilk ranch dressing and I added a hunk of cheese. That's about 2.5 ounces of cheese. And I also added a ripe and beautiful avocado. So this is what 2 days worth of food is looking like. And I will report back and tell you if I had enough to eat or if I didn't. So we shall see what happens. There's my mama eating her cornbread with a big hunk of butter and some milk that I made for her today. Does it taste good, Mom?
Delicious.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. Now I'm going to show you what I'm eating. This is today's lunch. Bread, a little bit of cheese. You'll see my radishes, my cucumber, a little bit of ranch dressing. I've got a half an avocado there and some blueberries. So this is today's lunch. And I'm also going to have a can of cherry juice. So, there we go. I'll show you dinner. This dinner looks a lot like lunch, only dinner includes 2 eggs and some bell pepper and some blue corn chips with a very hot picante sort of sauce. So anyhow, I did great with lunch. It was filling and tasted great. Now it was so good, I'm going to do the same thing. You want to see what my organic food score was?
Absolutely.
Okay, it was small but significant. Number 1, I found this organic green tea. You can show that to the people. Pretend like you're Vanna White. Very good. And yeah, that's good. My most significant score, and I bought 3 of those, is this Muir Glen organic salsa. Now, I eat salsa every day, so...
Doesn't that look wonderful?
Yes, so I think that is going to be... I bought 3 of these. And then my last little item I bought, because it was actually the only other thing I could find, it's the Aunt Penny's Organic Great Northern Beans. So I will, although I can't eat beans, Grant can, so I'll make him something lovely out of that. Wonderful. So there's my haul. It was small, but I found, significant. Found things that we actually use.
That's wonderful.
All right, so thank you, 99-cent store, for buying those clothes out. Good morning. It is Tuesday. Late morning. I am hungry, so I'm going to stir fry up some broccoli here that a friend gave me, and I'm going to make a couple of burritos for both Grant and I. And maybe if my thing comes on again, see if it comes on in the back. Yeah, the back came on. So anyway, yeah, I'm really feeling the broccoli omelet this morning. My son gave me a bunch of this Athenos feta cheese with a jalapeno pepper flavor. The broccoli came out of a friend's garden, and the burrito, the tortillas, which I'm attempting to burn, are just tortillas that we normally eat. They're a whole grain tortilla. So anyhow, that's this is breakfast. I'll show it to you once it's all plated up. Well, okay, so here is the filler for the burritos. Boy, this one wants to... There we go. And it's got... I added some of the La Victoria salsa in there as well as the cheese. So I'm smelling this, and it smells like smart people who live in Seattle and work in the tech industry just before they go out sculling on a river. That's what it smells like. So, yeah, now it's the finished product, all steamy hot and plated up. So, let me tell you about this last week.